It's a big one, guys. The right to call yourself the undisputed WWE Champion hangs in the balance here tonight.
It's something every superstar craves, something every superstar aspires to. When you hold the undisputed title, you are not standing on the mountaintop. You are the mountaintop.
With a knee to the spine. Down with the leg drop.
Up top, Samoan driver. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jay needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Into the pin attempt. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip power bomb to the floor.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Jay grabs him, setting up.
Samoan drop. Running knee lift. A lot of factors come into play in a gauntlet match. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE.
Champion versus champion. It doesn't get any more high quality than this.
Well, it doesn't get any more high stakes either, Cole. Both of these superstars are at their peak, but this has to be one of the most nerve-wracking situations. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a... Oh, look at this. Great move. Oh, that'll break it up. Looking to take the legs out. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Ooh! From the heavens! Oh, the pinning combination!
And looking at Jey Uso. Running knee lift. Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, driving those knees in.
Well-executed suplex.
Stiff forearm shot.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Cinches up the arm in a series of boots.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Apollo isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Cruz is having trouble fighting back.
Ooh. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Shinsuke Nakamura is just begging for a fight.
Whip back into the ring.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Nakamura timed that one well.
Nakamura's style on display.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Series of boots.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Uh-oh. What a reversal. Quick attacks like that could be the cover for the win. And we have Apollo Crews. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Turns that in his favor.
What a sweep. High knee right between the shoulders. And he is directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Setting up. Might just have what it takes to keep Nakamura down. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
Firm control.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam.
Turning it into the pin.
Contact broken. But meanwhile, Apollo Crews. Uh-oh. Covering their opponent for the win. Countered into a new cover. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Rapid fire Samoa.
Placing their opponent in the gory special. And gonna drop down into a neck breaker.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Here we go. Cover. There's two.
The champion retains.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and undisputed WWE Champion, The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The Ones are back together again.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the Superstar!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Down by the DDT.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now. Reorientating them in the corner here.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off. Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
He just saved himself there.
DDT! Oh, God. Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jay's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jay can be unstoppable.
No escape from these punches. The champion hammered away at.
Jey Uso looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Suplex.
He's able to counter that.
Sequence of reversals there.
Strong punch to the midsection. Sweeps the leg. Ooh! Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
First up top.
Diving knee drop.
Jay's appearing helpless. What's going to happen?
Set for the gory special. Down into a neck breaker.
The champ with a stunning
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two, and he's still in the game.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Face, meet, knee.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Risking it all here.
Leg shot, cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Knee ball right to the dome.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
And he has an answer for Jay. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Back into the ring now. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Shot to the throat.
Elbow drop. Oh, he cuts it off.
Able to slip out of that situation. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Getting him into the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Got flipped upside down there. Boy, what a kick.
Oh, my!
Jey Uso moved out at the right time.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Kick.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Stinging kick.
Up the rope he goes.
Soaring from the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Why'd he do that? He had his opponent dead to right. This could be an overkill, man.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Big leg drop.
Moonsault. Why stop the count now? He must be out of his mind. He practically had the match won.
And he turned it around.
Seeking sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
Can Jey Uso withstand this surge?
Jey puts a stop to that. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Prime opportunity now for Jey Uso to get some separation. Putting the wood to their opponent now, who is perched unprettily on the top turnbuckle. Now hooked up. Stalling. And a
Superplex from the second. Oh, yes!
2. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win.